So let's talk about the biggest mistakes that I see home stagers making in their marketing right now. Number one is not putting a face to your brand. What I hate most is when I log onto a business page, whether that's like an Instagram profile, and I cannot see a person on there. There's no name of who I'm talking to, there's no photos of anyone, there's no video of anyone, and at that point I'm just talking to a logo. It also makes it really hard to reach out to someone and ask for, to buy something or for some support if you don't have a first name to use or anyone to connect with. People buy from people, they don't buy from logos. And if we look at some of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world, you'll see they're now building their brands via their own name and their own profile, via their personal brands. And their profiles that are built around them as a person have so many more followers than the brand that they are the founder of. Take myself, for example, I have just under 10,000 followers personally, and both of my main brands have about 4,000. Number two is not utilising video enough in your marketing strategy. Video is actually the fastest growing form of media online, and what I really believe video does is it gives that person on the other end of the screen the real chance to get to know you in a way that photographs and writing never will. You can get your personality across, they can hear your voice, and it makes it that much less scarier when someone's going to reach out to you. They know who they're dealing with. Now, a top tip for really being able to utilise marketing is building like a wall like this behind me. I have walls like this so that anytime I jump on Zoom or anytime I take a video, there's no excuse not to find a nice background. I'm always set, always ready to go, and I can just click record on that camera right away. Now you might be wondering why I'm filming with a bathroom in the background, and that's because on the opposite end of that fancy wall, on the other side of the room, is actually a bathroom. That brings me to number three. People show too much of the sexy side and not enough of the behind the scenes. People want to see the real you, the struggle, the building your business in the background. They want to see all that. People now more than ever love to see the behind the scenes because they feel like they're getting that insider look, that insider knowledge that no one else is getting to see. With this, it builds intimacy with your audience to show them that you're not perfect. I mean, who likes a perfect person? Literally no one. So let's show those imperfections. Now this is one of my pet peeves, and that is only posting Canva created imagery. Look, I'm a big fan of Canva as well. I love it. I love messing about on there. I think you can create really aesthetically pleasing photos and imagery for different parts of your marketing, but not every single post. You need to start posting real life stuff, photographs of you, photographs of your team, real life in-person staging rather than like stock photography, right? And also, little tip, if you want to get even higher on that algorithm, a face always performs more than anything else. Psst, if you want to see how we market, then go click the link below in the description to join our Facebook group. We do tons of free trainings in there that go more in depth to some of these marketing principles on how to take your business to that next level, find those ideal clients on repeat, using online strategies and offline strategies. I'll see you in the group. If you're busy staging in your business, you want to be posting case studies of each property. Now this means really highlighting where the property was before, where it is after, and also highlighting those figures. How much more did it sell for? What was the percentage increase? How many days was it on the market? Start to really post these case studies and you will start to see inquiries grow when you share the transformation rather than just the interiors. Hello there. Now, another thing that I see home stagers doing is they create content for home stagers, other home stagers, rather than ideal clients. Creating content that other home stagers are going to love, such as really interior based, why you chose that cushion, why you chose that piece of art, is going to attract your competition rather than your ideal client. You need to get really clear and specific on who is my ideal client, and then you'll be able to understand what content will attract them. If you're just attracting more people like you, that's who, Facebook, Instagram, and platforms are going to push you out more to, rather than your ideal client. So if you're not posting social proof, i.e. client testimonials, text message, WhatsApp, reviews on Facebook and Google, then you are losing out. People don't just believe it's going to work for them, they have to see it happen for other people in order to believe it. And just you telling them that it works isn't really enough. They want to see it happen for someone else. So being able to think about, how do I document that much as possible? I can take screenshots, I can ask for video testimonials, I can go and visit my clients and video for them. I can give them incentives to post me a review on Facebook or Google. People want to see how well others are doing with your solution and your service. It just really helps build that know, like, and trust. Let's talk about this big clock behind me, because guess what? You're not going to see results overnight. You need to show up consistently in order for marketing, any form of it, to work for you. That's one of the mistakes that I see home stagers making, is posting consistently for 1 to 2 weeks or being consistent at some form of marketing and expecting overnight results. These results could take weeks, it could take months, or it could take years for it to build into what you truly want it to be. So patience is the game. Now, I'm probably the least patient human being on earth, so I know how you feel, but we're just gonna have to stick with it, stay consistent, and continue to market. So this device here sends me messages when people WhatsApp me, Facebook message, text me, email me, and that's called outbound marketing, when you actually directly contact someone. Now, the mistakes that I see most home stagers making is they're fully reliant on social media for their marketing. Yes, social media is an amazing form of marketing, it's completely free, which is incredible. But if Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever platform you're using shut down tomorrow, or you lost access to your account, it was hacked, and you don't have those contacts elsewhere, then you have lost your whole audience, which for most businesses means you've lost your business, right? You have no lead flow. And so what we want to do is we want to start to build an outbound marketing list. That is email list, it could be a text message list. How can you contact your clients or your potential clients and actually ask for the business? You need that form of outbound marketing in order to be able to have a business that's sustainable and isn't going to close tomorrow if any of these platforms let you down. I wanted to look pretty professional over here as I share that one of the mistakes that I see people making is that they apologetically sell rather than unapologetically sit in expert mode. You know 100% more about your industry and your business than the person sitting across from you. And so you really need to embody that expert mode and don't apologize for selling online. If you don't ask for the sale, if you don't ask for someone to contact you, forget being contacted. Now, there obviously is an element in your marketing that has to be value driven so that people get stuff for free, they get value from it, but you should never apologize for that sale when you need to ask for it. The more you sell, the more you serve, right? That's the way I see it. And actually, what I get paid is in direct correlation with how many people I serve. If I'm not selling my service, then that person's missing out on that incredible transformation and result that I can provide. So these are the biggest mistakes that I see home stagers making when it comes to their marketing. If you've enjoyed this, then go click below the link, becomeastagerboss.com. We've got a completely free 5-day challenge that's going to help you take your business to the next level, whether you need to launch it or you need to scale it. We talk marketing techniques, launch strategy, who your ideal client is, how to find just one that will replace your income for the full year. Go click that button below and I'll see you on the next video.